Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again it's time for Canada's favorite nerd. It's the Nonya Nerd Show. And today, it's all about my trip to NAB 2003. Once again, Las Vegas in April was the home to the world's largest electronic media show. The National Association of Broadcasters Convention had almost 1,400 booths of the world's latest technological gadgets, and things were so hot, they were smoking. So it's lights, camera, and action time, so let's see what cool things the floor had to offer. Cameras were a hot topic at this year's NAB. In fact, there were so many new types of cameras shown, it was a bit befuddling, even for Nonya. The pre-show buzz had been around the premiere of the engineering prototype of the Delsa Origin digital cinematography camera. And boy, was it neat! This camera uses an image sensor that is the same size as 35mm film, and it records images at 4K by 2K resolution. It allows for through-the-lens viewing, records the image as data onto this hard drive array, and has this neat touchscreen interface. Finally, a computer-ready cinema camera that's just perfect for Nonya when I make my cinematic debut. I can't wait! Also on display, at the Thompson Grass Family booth, was a Viper film stream camera. It can shoot in high definition and outputs 10-bit 444 RGB. For storage, the camera can record directly onto this hard drive array or into these memory bricks that can be mounted onto the camera for easy mobility in field shoots. Memory bricks, now there's a concept. Speaking of solid state, Panasonic introduced a new concept with their solid state memory camcorder. Making use of their memory card technology, this DVC Pro camera could record up to 18 minutes on a 4GB card, and up to 36 minutes of DVC Pro 50 on a 16GB card. And it was even shown with a solid state memory editing system to boot. Is that a small-sized HD TV camera I just spotted? Why yes, in the Ikegami booth they had several models to choose from. Boy, miniaturization and large picture size have sure come a long way. And speaking of miniaturization and HD TV, check this out. This HD TV camera and complete back-end system will send full, real-time HD TV over an IP network at just 1.5 gigabits. Hey, looks like the Nonya HD TV television network delivered via the internet is now possible, and I don't even need a license. And just when I thought I saw it all, I came across JVC's new consumer Pro Hd Tv Camcorder. This single CCD 16:9 aspect ratio camcorder promises to bring HD TV to the masses. It has the ability to record in both HD and standard definition. The two progressive modes, 720-30p and 480-60p, use native 16:9 from the CCD, with MPEG-2 compression. The standard mode is 4:3, using DV compression. All the recording is done on common mini DV tape. Wow! And if tape's not for you, how about recording on optical disc? DVD optical disc. Hitachi was showing their Pro DVD camcorder that records on recordable and re-recordable red laser DVD media. I say red because Sony introduced this camera that recorded on DVD as well. However, it employs new blue laser technology. Blue lasers and blue laser media in a camcorder? Wow! And check out these blue DVD players and editing systems. Now that's rad! And in 4K imaging, memory bricks, solid state, Pro HD, Pro DVD, and blue DVD media were not enough. How about infrared security cameras? This ghostly image is used by police and security teams to locate individuals in the dark. Spooky! And if it's an out-of-the-TV screen experience you desire, how about the third dimension? with these cameras and accessories that allow you to shoot and play back in 3D. With technology and production migrating from tape, it's always important to keep an eye on what's happening in storage. Fast Forward Video was showing their Recon Ultra Compact Digital Video Recorder that provides broadcast quality recording on a very small drive. These drives can record 2 audio channels and timecode as well. Bitmicro's fiber channel flash solid-state disk drives were a cool innovation, as well as a variety of small portable FireWire drives that are revolutionizing DV shooting. And check this out, hard tape. Now there's a brand name that says it all. For those who prefer their storage in a more traditional package, Thompson Grass Valley was showing their M-Series iVDR. Sporting a traditional production VDR interface, this device is capable of simultaneous record and playout, allowing to do the work of several VDRs. And finally, along with their HDC F950 HD camera, Sony demonstrated their SRW 5000 HD Cam SR VTR that can record 1920 by 1080 in uncompressed 10-bit 444 RGB at a variety of frame rates. And it even comes with an Ethernet connection. It's wired. One of the places to be seen at NAB was at the DTV Draft House, where they featured beer and technology on tap. What a combination! Here, while sipping on a cold one could peruse the latest in DTV reception and HDTV display technology. ATI was showing their smart Nextena technology. By employing ATSC receiver chips, Nextena technology can control a smart antenna to automatically adjust so the consumer can receive optimal DTV reception. And there were some neat computer devices to be found in HDTV land. This single-chip HDTV encoder was cool. Literally. And this YEM scan rate PCI computer card will turn my computer's output into a 1080i HD SDI signal. Now I'm ready to rock in HD. And speaking of rocking, Microsoft's mobile HD TV display rocked with my mentor Bill Gates' approval. Built to dispel myths that ATSC transmission cannot be made to be mobile, the van drove through the streets of Las Vegas while displaying an HD TV movie being received in real time off a digital transmitter. It worked pretty good. Whoops, was that a hiccup? Don't worry, it'll be fixed in the next release. At least it didn't blue screen.
Time to rock. Time to rock.
There were lots of demonstrations in the area of datacasting. Datacasting is the ability to transmit additional digital information in conjunction with the picture and sound for enhanced and interactive television applications. This demonstration shows how additional TV, data, and audio can be transmitted, received, and separated for a business or consumer application. And here's a demonstration of DAYS, ATSC's ITV standard, enhancing a soccer game. Awesome! For Homeland Security, NDS was demonstrating a Homeland Security application that tied together the worlds of wireless cellular, Wi-Fi, and ATSC broadcasting and data reception. In case of an emergency, an agent simply enters the data into a cellular or Wi-Fi based pocket PC. The information is instantly received back at the TV station. It's then relayed via the server to the transmitter, where it can be received by anybody with DTV receiving equipment. Holy 007! I wonder if there are any openings at CSIS.
Time to rock.
Another interesting datacasting application was demonstrated by Vail Interactive. Their technology can encode digital applications into the television image. Then using this low-cost optical receiver, it can be integrated into common household devices such as PDAs. A whole new world of interactive programming becomes possible. Talk about extending the network.
Time to rock.
Even radio is involved in the datacasting environment. This device here shows how data can be picked up from a DAB digital radio station signal. And here's a demonstration of video that has been sent over radio. I'm impressed. And for those who want to bypass traditional broadcast environments, how about this broadband terminal box that hooks up to your TV set? Making use of an ADSL telephone connection or fiber to the home, it decodes and plays back high-quality MPEG, up to 1080p HD TV. It provides a 100 megabit Ethernet connection, allows for web browsing and email access, and it's not much bigger than a hockey puck. It even comes with this cool circular remote control. Infocasting is one of the largest growth areas for imaging for the next 5 years. Infocasting is the ability to direct content towards private and distinct screens for location-based information and advertising. And at NAB, there was no shortage of technology. Matrox was on hand, demonstrating their InfoNet TV. Inscriber, who has a competing product called Infocaster, showed an HD TV version that was simply stunning. Sony showed a network player that would connect to a display at any desired location, while this master play system demonstrated that content could be put together as simply as using PowerPoint software. While red laser DVDs are well established in the consumer mainstream, NAB managed a few surprises. Pioneer unveiled the world's first multiple drive professional DVD video recorder that looks and operates much like a professional VTR. Its PVR LX1 can be equipped with up to 2 DVD read-write trays along with a built-in hard drive. For I/O, it comes complete with XLR connectors for audio, and for video input, it includes FireWire. It can be used to record in real time, edit material, duplicate DVDs, and it can even add chapters to material. It even comes with connections for a mouse and a keyboard. It's a mean and lean DVD computing machine. Right on! Of course, the talk of the DVD world is the introduction of incompatible Blu-ray DVD technology. Most of the DVD vendors were showing working models of the technology, touting its advantages to handle the higher data rates created by technologies like HDTV. However, a number of streaming media vendors like Microsoft with their Windows Media 9, Rio with their Rio 1, and the MPEG-4 consortium showing their H.264 compression were all demonstrating high-quality HD TV playback using advanced compression techniques which may extend the life of conventional DVD technology for some time to come. If the future of digital content is smart, then asset management is something to look at. Systems are getting so sophisticated they can log shots through voice recognition and export the logged information to a variety of databases and automated applications. Automated content? Far out! And what would a NAB be without the neat stuff that you just did not expect to see? Some of the stuff is just out of this world. This Niagara handheld audio recorder caught my attention. It's small and durable, and it records audio onto a flash card. It's just one of a few products that Niagara has using this kind of recording media. It even has a USB connection to download the audio to my PC video editing package. Teleprompters are always in abundance at NAB. However, my favorite this year was this one that used a pocket PC as a display device. The user could input text with this cool and flexible liquid USB keyboard, and even control the text scrolling speed by adjusting the wheel on a mouse. That's wild! This Wolf Vision ceiling visualizer was worth a stop. It's a ceiling-mounted progressive camera that allows one to quickly position, zoom in, and shoot objects. The detail it could get was amazing. One of Nonya's picks of the show was the Harmony internet-powered remote control. This remote control can do everything. To program it, you would use Harmony's website. After filling out a questionnaire about the devices and services that you have in your living room and how they are connected, the control codes are downloaded to the remote via USB connection. Through the display on the bottom of the remote, not only can you tell which device you are using, but it downloads TV listings as well. I've never seen anything integrated as well as this. Even Ozzy Osbourne would understand how this remote works. Well, that's enough of me. I'll just let the sights of NAB 2003 speak for themselves. With all this technology at NAB 2003, I guess you know where I'll be in 2004. So until next time, this is Nonya Nerd, Canada's favorite nerd, saying so long, and may you continue to get hi-fi from your Wi-Fi.